Welcome back to the channel. Today we received a new power station and a solar panel from ALLPOWERS. Let's check them out. Inside we find a manual, a lot of pages, and in this well protected package we find the power station itself. And after this satisfying moment brought to you by ALLPOWERS, and there's also a USB-C cable in the box. The USB-C cable looks like it's good quality. Now let's get back to the power station. Looks good, feels sturdy, not too heavy. And it looks like simple operation. One button to turn it on and off, 2 ports for input and 3 ports for output. After we turn it on, let's see how it charges. I connect it to a normal phone charger and it tells me it takes about 4 hours to fully charge. My first impression, it looks good, works straight out of the box, and it gives you enough information to know what it's doing. And finally, a nice cord to hang it on. Now let's take a look at the solar panel. Since it was too big to unpack it on my desk, I'll do it here. And while I'm unpacking, please leave a like and consider to subscribe. You would really help my channel out. Inside we find a nice bag. It has a nice weight to it. And as you can tell, I'm impressed by the quality. It has a maximum output of 100 watts and I really like it. You can take it in your RV, take it to the camping, or put it on your roof. It has nice solid connectors, and with the proper cables you can connect this to your P100. And when you get this out of the bag, it's a really easy setup. As it is December, I'm doing this inside, so it won't deliver any power to the battery, but we do it anyway.
Nice.
After connecting the cables, we're gonna put the other side, the XT60 plug, into the XT62 USB-C plug and plug that into the power station. And with the maximum output of 100 watt, it should charge in 1 hour. You can also use a power adapter or charge it in your car. Since I don't have a 100 watt power adapter, I'll test it with a 65 watt power adapter and see what that looks like. When we plug it in, you can see how many watt it puts in and the remaining time, how long it takes to fully charge this battery. And while it charges, let's take a look at the use cases for this power station. You can use it during your barbecue, to charge your speakers or your lighting. Don't put it that close to your barbecue though. You can use it during your camping trip to charge your phone, iPad or camera, or find a movie that's shorter than 1.2 hours. I like the website suggestions, but again, don't put it that close to your heat source, and when you have a power outage, your computer won't work. This is what I personally think the best use cases are. use it with my camera tripod and film on locations where I don't have any power. And then we have my personal favorite. Let's attach a soldering station to our power station. I have the power set to 65 watt. You can scale this up to 100 watt, but this is fast enough, as you can see. Now we reached the end of the video and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I really like the power station and the solar panels. These will give you some extra life during the sunny days. In the description below there are affiliate links to the products, and use Licky10 to get 10% off. I want to thank ALLPOWERS for sending me their products and let me test them. As always, if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you wish to contact, just reach out. I thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next.